Well, Pat, police say that these four teenagers have been busy over the last few weeks, not only robbing people here in Fontana, but also targeting people in Riverside, Rialto, Montclair, and police believe there might be other victims out there. Fontana police say the four teenagers arrested for a crime spree across the Inland Empire are not going to get any breaks because of their age.
We can't justify it as just being they're just kids, you know what I mean, and they're not mature enough to understand, the seriousness of what they're doing. I think that their actions go way beyond that.
The three 16-year-olds and one 13-year-old were allegedly using these airsoft weapons to rob people, even though these types of guns usually come with orange chips or other markings so you can tell they're fake. Police say these look to have been modified.
I mean, it wasn't until detectives had them in their hands and realized these aren't real weapons. Even the weight of them, it's comparable to a real weapon.
Police caught the teens by tracking down the BMW, Infiniti, and Soul used in several of the crimes, which investigators say belonged to one of the teens' parents. The teens all come from different cities in the Inland Empire, one from Fontana, which may be why several of the crimes took place here in the south part of the city.
Basically, they were looking for crimes of opportunity. They were rolling around in these vehicles looking for pedestrians who would either by themselves or maybe with one other person look like somebody that they could take advantage of, that there wasn't going to be much resistance from.
Linda Skelton says she often walks with her elderly mother in one of the neighborhoods the teens targeted.
It's disturbing. It's what are parents doing? Are they so wound up in their material life and trying to, work for what they want and they forget about their kids? Because that's when they need you the most, when they're teenagers.
Now, police say the parents of these teens were not aware of what was happening, but say they are cooperating now with investigators. Police say they do have dozens of purses, wallets, and phones that they have recovered, so they're asking anyone who might have encountered these teens to come forward. Live in Fontana, Tina Patel, CBS 2 News.